This is not the first summer sausage video, but today I'm going to do a very unique recipe I have not yet seen on the internet. What we're going to do unique to this one is we're going to put some of these right here. And this is a red Serrano pepper. And the only problem with the red Serrano pepper, they're very pretty, but they got no heat. So we're going to put some of these guys right here. Little habanero. They got more heat, but not that much. Now what we're going to do on the Serranos, the red Serranos, is we're going to cap them. We're going to split them down the middle. And we're going to take the seeds out because we don't want any seeds. That's where the heat is. And we know these red Serranos aren't hot. We're just using them for the color to give people the illusion that they might be a little bit hot. But we know they're not going to be hot. That's what the little orange peppers are for. And we're going to grind them fine with this little guy. And we're going to grind the seeds up, everything up with it. And they might be a little warmer with those seeds than with these seeds. We just want to cut them a little bit so that they mix up with the meat. It's the little guy, little orange habaneros, we're going to grind up really small. We're going to mix them with the spices and with the water, and that way they get well distributed into the meat. For the habaneros, this is what they look like. I don't know if you've seen them up close. This is just a common garden variety habanero, nothing special about it. Just cut them off, and sometimes if they get old, inside the little seeds will kind of be a little bit kind of brown. That's nice and fresh and white. And the ratio I'm using is about a half a hob per pound. I figure that ought to be good enough. Okay, looks like that ought to be all. I'm going to cut them up. Take the little bowl off. Spoon them in here. Now I'll go get 3 more hobs for the next batch. And now the 3 for the 6-pound batch. The meat is loaded, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our habaneros and our spice mix in 2 cups of water to make our slurry. Now we've got a pretty good pre-mix, and I didn't mention this as I was doing it, but if you're going to add a liquid smoke type of product, just add it to the water mixture stage, especially if you're going to use a concentrated liquid smoke. Now we just mix this until we see the little red pepper flakes. The bits of red pepper look evenly distributed, and in which case we're going to squeeze them out in the stuffer, and I guess we'll put them in the oven today. Now we've taken meat out of the mixer and we have put it into the hopper stuffer. Turn the little handle. We have our casings. They have been soaked. Now what this is a fibrous casing. and they have little holes in it. Essentially, this is a paper casing. One end has the clamp and the string on it, or just tied off securely. And the way you soak these things, you take them, put them in warm water for at least 15 to 30 minutes. Might go a little longer. Take this, push them up on here, start extruding the sausage. This particular size will extrude about 3 pounds per stick. Give it a nice little twist. Pick up your hall green pliers. And there you have the first one. Now, hall ring is this open C-shaped type deal. They're kind of offset so that when they squeeze, they pass each other. And you got a special little plier that holds it. Now, I'm going to mix up the second batch. And you see, mix up the water and the liquid smoke. Go ahead and pour the habanero and spice mix directly in this. And like I said, I will provide the recipe as always. What you'll just want to do is, when you see it at the end of the video, is hit pause, and then from your browser hit print. And it does work better if you have the browser in, I guess, high quality mode, the player, I guess the YouTube player, and their high quality mode when you play it. Pour this in the smaller batch. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have both of these test segments in there, because sometimes you cut them for time, but you do need to take a little piece out. I don't see a red pepper in there. Get a piece, got a little piece of red pepper, and you need to take a sample to make sure it's got a little habanero on that piece. Oven's up to temperature, which is good. We ought to have these other ones squeezed out. Make a little patty. We'll put this in the microwave, bring it out, and taste test it. Give it a little taste. I believe that needed some more habanero in that batch. That batch ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now it's time to pack it all up. And this is what the red Serrano-Habanero Summer Sausage looks like. And we make our little bags. We put our labels in the tails, seal them off, vacuum pack the sausage.